The United States and British Embassies to the Holy See held an event today to honor the women of religious. The online event honored the religious sisters who the embassies said are, quote, the unsung heroes of the Catholic Church. More than 200 people took part. They listened to religious sisters describe their work helping the needy in Ghana, Albania, and in Jerusalem. Joining us now from Rome is Sally Axworthy, British ambassador to the Holy See and co-host of the Women Religious on the Frontlines Symposium. Ambassador, welcome back to the show. Great to have you.
Thank you.
So tell us, how did the event go and what struck you most about the messages that you heard?
So the event went well. In these times of coronavirus, we have to adapt how we work. So we ran this symposium online, which of course gave us the opportunity to hear from some sisters around the world. We had one sister who joined us from Tirana, one who joined us from Jerusalem. We had sisters dialing in from Africa. So it was really an event that sort of spanned the globe. And we had a good turnout, so that was great. I think the thing that struck me was we heard the sisters talking about their work, which is truly impressive. You know, we had a sister from Ghana who was talking about how she looks after children who might otherwise be at risk of being killed because they have birth defects, so she runs an orphanage for them. We had another sister from Tirana, Albania, who looks after women who've been trafficked and helps rehabilitate them. And then we had a sister who's based in Jerusalem, who they have a mission, I think, to the Bedouin tribes, but she was also talking about her work with her house in northern Italy, which had been very severely affected by coronavirus. So we got a bit of a kind of snapshot of some of the really good work that the sisters do.
I know U.S. Ambassador to the Holy See, Callista Gingrich, called women religious the unsung heroes of the Catholic Church. Do you agree with that statement?
I think I do, and that's why I wanted to be involved in this event. I've been ambassador to the Holy See for nearly 4 years now, and I think one of the great discoveries really coming here was of this huge army of people who are doing really wonderful work in the most difficult circumstances. So I think I'm right in saying there are about 650,000 religious sisters in the world, and you know, they're often running schools or running clinics in places that are dangerous, like South Sudan or in other conflict zones in Africa, and they go and they run those clinics and they don't leave when the circumstances get difficult. And we don't, in the mainstream media, we don't hear that much about them, but they're just doing a very good job helping people. And so we wanted to celebrate that a bit and recognise their work and say thank you as well.
Well, Ambassador, we have just about a minute left, but I'm curious, what type of support do the religious sisters receive? And if people would like to help, how can they do so?
So the religious sisters, they're very decentralized, which is one of the challenges. I mean, I think we did this event with the Union of International Superiors General, which is the umbrella body in Rome for female religious orders. And I think they have about 2,000 members. I mean, it is possible to channel help through them, through the UISG, or just to get in touch with individual religious orders, because a lot of them are global. You know, they operate in many, many countries. Today we heard from Sister Alicia, who is a Comboni sister, for example, and she told us that they work in 35 countries, including some of the poorest countries in the world. So I think the sisters need support. We also heard today a very kind of heartrending story from a sister in Nigeria who said that they're actually struggling to feed themselves. So, you know, I think they need people to help them, but I think it's a matter of reaching out to the individual orders.
Well, Ambassador, thank you so much for your time today and speaking with us. Sally Axworthy, British Ambassador to the Holy See. Thank you again.
Thank you.